The next step in our behavior intervention plan is the emergency intervention plan. This correlates with section number 16 on the TATE. A need for a crisis plan is considered justified and described with sufficient detail if a need is indicated. So if you have a student that you've had to seclude or restrain, we would highly recommend that you write an emergency intervention plan, also known as an EIP, if you don't have one already in place. There are 3 sections in the emergency intervention plan. One is, yes, the student currently has an emergency intervention plan in place, and you would put the date that EIP was created. Or it could be, yes, the student needs an emergency intervention plan and one will be created, and then put the date that you are creating it. In the last section, if the team considered the need and the student does not need an emergency intervention plan at this time, you could check that box. But please make sure that you're listing why the student does not need an emergency intervention plan at this time. It may be that you've never had to seclude or restrain that student. And then below that is 2 links to the document. So if you do need to fill out an emergency intervention plan, you can click on the link and it's right there for you to fill out. And before you send home an EIP and fill one out, you will need to send home an emergency medical inquiry form, and that is linked there below. That form is for the parent to sign off and allow the doctor to let us know if there's any medical needs or reasons why we would not be able to seclude or restrain or do a certain move or position on a student. It's just so that we can be aware if there are any medical concerns if we were to seclude or restrain a student.